With the shinobi drifting further and further away from warfare and living a time of peace, the invention of scientific ninja tools, Naruto wondered how the Genin would carry on the legacy of the shinobi in the future. On page 54, chapter 1 of Boruto Part 1, a conversation between Naruto and Sasuke takes place, where Sasuke tells Naruto he met his son and he's just like Naruto when Naruto was a child. Naruto rejects his idea and tells Sasuke that Boruto's more like him when he was younger. But then he pauses, thinks about it, and says, no, that's not right either. Guys like us, I guess we're behind the times. Sasuke seems to get irritated, turns his back, and says this: even if times change, the soul of the shinobi remains the same. This statement that Sasuke made is very important because our MC, Boruto, became the living embodiment of this statement through his character development and his trials and tribulations as a shinobi. But what is the soul of the shinobi? That is the question that we will be exploring in this video today, because I feel like this is playing a major role in why Boruto is refusing to use his karma seal. Like I covered in one of my other videos called Boruto Ishiki level, if Boruto used his karma seal, he would be above Ishiki level, but he chooses not to. And I think I have a feeling why, and it all deals with this concept of the soul of the shinobi, right? I covered part of my theory in another video called What Fate Means in the Boruto series, but let's dive into this quick video. It's two-side anime here, and you know I'm about to talk a bunch of nonsense that sounds good, but you know the motto, just let me cook. What is the soul of the shinobi? For me, it's three things, which was expressed all through Naruto Part 1 and Naruto Shippuden. It's sacrifice, the ability to keep moving forward, and fighting for a brighter future. So let's play with this for a little bit. All throughout Part 1 Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, we saw shinobi sacrificing themselves for the greater good for their village. We saw Hokage Gaara sacrificing himself to save his village when the Akatsuki attacked. We saw Neji sacrifice himself to protect Naruto. We saw Jiraiya sacrifice himself to get intel to help Naruto defeat Pain. We saw Itachi sacrifice himself for the greater good of the village when his clan was planning a coup d'etat. And let's not forget the tragic and heartbreaking moment of Minato and Kushina sacrificing themselves to protect the village and seal the Nine Tails within their newborn baby, Naruto. And that's just the tip of the iceberg from the series. If I want to, I can make a long list of shinobi sacrificing themselves. You become a shinobi, you technically become a tool of warfare. You have to place all your needs and wants and your loved ones on the back burner to walk down that path. Next part of the soul of the shinobi is the ability to keep moving forward. A shinobi has to have the ability to keep moving forward no matter what happens, no matter what the outcome is, how dire the situation becomes, or the people they lose in the process of completing their mission. They have to keep moving forward. Throughout the Naruto series, how many characters did we see continue to move forward no matter what the circumstances were at that time? When Shikamaru watched his sensei die in front of him, he kept on moving forward and continued on to lead Kakashi and his team to victory. Naruto had to keep moving forward after the death of Jiraiya and prepare himself to fight against Pain. After saying his final goodbyes to his brother Itachi, Sasuke kept moving forward, animated the Hokages of the past, got the answers that he was looking for, became a key part in the Fourth Great Ninja War, which leads us to the final part of the soul of the shinobi. You need an end goal in mind. You need to be fighting for a brighter future. The foundation of the shinobi world and the great villages were built off this concept. Madara Uchiha and Hashirama laid down this foundation. So let's rewind real quickly to the forgotten past. Madara and Hashirama both came from two warring clans, the Senju and the Uchiha clan. Madara and Hashirama decided not to continue the pointless bloodshed and actually move on to a brighter future by creating a village where their friends and family can live in peace and harmony. This eventually led to the creation of the Leaf Village, and after that it created a ripple effect in the shinobi world, which led to more villages being created and them creating the Five Kage Summit. This created peace and harmony in the shinobi world for some time. Let's rewind slightly back into Part 1 Boruto. Boruto was introduced introduced, he had no love for being a shinobi. He really didn't care about all the rules and regulations. He even cheated in the Chunin exam by using scientific ninja tech. Naruto outright stated the use of scientific ninja tech was prohibited in the Chunin exam. Boruto was stripped of his title as a shinobi in front of the whole world. And right after that, Momoshiki appeared and kidnapped his father. We get the iconic scene of Boruto and Sasuke. Sasuke laid out the events and also gave Boruto an opportunity to revitalize his soul as a shinobi, to give him a chance to redeem himself. Long story short, Boruto was able to save the world, his father, his friends, and defeat Momoshiki. At the end, Sasuke looks at Naruto and tells him, "I told you, the soul of the shinobi never changes," while staring at Boruto, hinting that Boruto inherited the soul of the shinobi. Sacrifice, the ability to keep moving forward, and fighting for a brighter future. We see these three concepts interchanged throughout Boruto's life as the series continues to move forward into the future of Two Blue Vortex. How many times have we seen Boruto as a character sacrifice himself for the betterment of the future? He went on a mission all by himself to save his friend from the bandits, which almost cost his life. He even allowed Kawaki, his brother, to spear through him to stop the threat of Momoshiki. That's just in the manga. If we talk about the anime, the list can go on. Throughout the series, Boruto has shown the ability to move forward. He was able to move forward to go save his father. Boruto was able to move forward and take those Otsutsuki pills that Amando gave Naruto just to put a smile on his father's face. Boruto continues to move forward even in Boruto 2 Blue Vortex after his so-called brother switched roles with him and robbed him of his life. Lastly, Boruto is fighting for a brighter future. Boruto is constantly fighting for Himawari, Sarada, Masuki, and the rest of his friends to have a better life, even if he can't even enjoy that future. As long as they're happy, Boruto is happy. True essence of Boruto's character. But Tusad, what does this have to do with Boruto not using his Karma Seal? Unfortunately, we're gonna have to rewind again. Back to chapter 5, page 32. Momoshiki says, "Well then, you understand how remarkable these are. With these pills, one can instantly, effortlessly, and easily acquire true power." In this panel, we see Boruto looking at the scientific ninja tech that he used to cheat in the exams. Naruto yelled out, "You guys are cowards and relying on doping, and that's not true power." But pay attention to Boruto. Boruto finally learned the error of his ways by using scientific ninja tech. The use of scientific ninja tech in Boruto's eyes is interchangeable with the use of his Karma Seal. And yes, we have seen Boruto use the Karma Seal in the past, like in the Code arc when he went against Code, but it was in a situation that he had to use it. Losing his family and everybody he loves, this becomes a core memory of Naruto, Boruto, and Momoshiki, which is causing Boruto to reject the use of his Karma Seal. Boruto will rather sharpen his skills as a shinobi, his techniques, and his abilities, keep the soul of the shinobi pure in his eyes, and also honor his late master, Sasuke Uchiha, very man that gave him a second opportunity at being a shinobi. Boruto keeping the soul of the shinobi alive has allowed him to learn the Flying Thunder God like the late great Minato, Kenjutsu just like Sasuke and Orochimaru, and a Rasengan that uses the planetary rotation to attack your opponents. These are crazy feats for a 16-year-old. But all of this is possible by not relying on the Karma Seal and constantly sharpening his skills as a shinobi. Boruto is the soul of the shinobi, and that's why in chapter 1, when he says, "I'm still a shinobi," that's what he means. The soul of the shinobi will never change. But that's it. Thank you for tuning into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think.